You might think you know Pirates of the Caribbean, the rum, the sword fights, the eyeliner, but behind all that swashbuckling adventure lies a treasure chest of bizarre secrets, production disasters, and wild behind-the-scenes moments that are stranger than Davy Jones himself. From monkeys that bite to hurricanes that wiped out entire film sets, these are 40 weird things you didn't know about the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Let's set sail. 1. Johnny Depp based Jack Sparrow on a rock star. Depp didn't just create Jack Sparrow, he channeled him. He modeled the character after Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, figuring pirates were the rock stars of their time. His swagger, slurred speech, and unsteady walk? Pure Keith. And when Richards later appeared as Jack's father, it completed the circle. 2. Disney thought Jack Sparrow would ruin the movie. Executives were horrified by Depp's performance. They thought he was drunk, unstable, and making a joke of the role. One executive even asked, "Is he gay? Is he insane?" Depp refused to change a thing. Turns out, he was right. Sparrow became iconic. 3. The whole franchise started as a Disneyland ride. The original Pirates of the Caribbean ride opened in 1967 and was one of the last attractions personally supervised by Walt Disney. No one expected it to become one of the biggest movie franchises of all time. 4. Some movie scenes are copied directly from the ride. The famous jail scene with the dog and the keys, the pirates chasing women through the streets, straight from the theme park attraction. 5. Johnny Depp wore sunglasses hidden in his eyes. To survive the brutal Caribbean sunlight, Depp's eye makeup actually hid tinted contact lenses, acting as built-in sunglasses during filming. 6. Keira Knightley was only 17 years old. She was technically still a minor, so her mother had to travel with her throughout the shoot. Knightley even packed light because she thought she'd be fired after a week. Instead, she became a Hollywood star. 7. Orlando Bloom was cast because of The Lord of the Rings. Producers knew Bloom was hot off his role as Legolas, so pairing him with Depp made perfect sense. The heartthrob and the mad pirate. 8. The monkey's real name was also Jack. Jack the monkey was a Capuchin who caused chaos on set, confusing crew members every time someone yelled, "Jack!" 9. The monkey constantly bit people. He might have been adorable, but according to Jeffrey Rush, the monkey had a nasty bite, and seemed to particularly hate him. 10. Johnny Depp's gold teeth were real. Depp actually had his dentist install gold caps into his teeth. He wanted Jack Sparrow to feel authentic, and apparently, pirates didn't use fake bling. 11. Jeffrey Rush had a secret screen strategy. Rush requested that Barbassa always appear on the left side of the frame. He believed audiences' eyes naturally went right first, so this helped him stand out beside Depp's chaotic energy. 12. The ships were real, and they sailed. Instead of relying on CGI, filmmakers built full-size ships that could actually move across the ocean, making the film's visuals astonishingly realistic. 13. The title almost killed the movie. Executives thought pirates meant box office death. They wanted to rename it The Curse of the Black Pearl without the Pirates of the Caribbean part. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed. 14. Keith Richards almost got banned from the movie. Disney originally rejected the idea of casting him as Jack's father because of his drug history. Johnny Depp pushed until the studio gave in. 15. The cursed gold was inspired by Aztec legends. The 882 coins weren't real, but the myth came from ancient stories about cursed Aztec treasure stolen by conquerors. 16. The makeup was grueling. Actors playing cursed pirates sometimes spent 5 hours in makeup chairs every day just to look convincingly undead. 17. Jack Sparrow's compass really worked. It was a functional prop built to spin freely. While it doesn't point north, it perfectly symbolized Jack's search for whatever he wanted most. 18. The films boosted Caribbean tourism. After The Curse of the Black Pearl, fans started traveling to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. where much of the movie was filmed. 19. Johnny Depp almost turned the role down. He initially thought a pirate movie for Disney sounded like a career-ending idea. His kids convinced him to do it. Good thing they did. 20. The first film was almost rated R. Disney feared the dark, cursed scenes were too intense for kids. Some executives wanted to tone down the supernatural elements entirely. 21. A hurricane destroyed part of the set. During the first movie's production, a real tropical storm ripped through the Caribbean, destroying expensive sets and equipment. 22. Bill Nighy acted Davy Jones in pajamas. He wore a gray motion capture suit covered in white dots. His entire look, tentacles and all, was created digitally later. 23. Each of Davy Jones's tentacles had personality. Animators gave the tentacles independent motion to react to Jones's emotions, twitching when he was angry or curling when he was smug. 24. Chow Yun-fat's scenes were censored in China. His role as Captain Cao Feng was cut down dramatically due to sensitivities around Chinese pirate stereotypes. 25. The Kraken started as a small model. Before CGI, artists built a miniature Kraken to experiment with lighting and motion. The model later guided digital animators. 26. Orlando Bloom couldn't swim. Despite playing a sailor, Bloom didn't know how to swim and had to take lessons during filming. 27. Keira Knightley lost her wig underwater. During one take, the force of the water ripped her wig off completely. Divers had to fish it out. 28. The peanut scene was improvised. When Jack and Barbassa argue over a peanut, Depp was making it up on the spot, leaving Geoffrey Rush laughing in character. 29. The ending was a secret, even to the cast. Disney feared leaks, so actors only got partial scripts. Many didn't know how the trilogy ended until the day they filmed it. 30. Johnny Depp bought his own island. After filming, he purchased a private island in the Bahamas, inspired by his love for the Caribbean life he'd grown used to. 31. The crew filmed in dangerous open waters. Instead of studio tanks, many scenes were shot in the real ocean, causing seasickness and damage to expensive gear. 32. The Cursed Crew was inspired by real legends. Writers drew from myths about Blackbeard's crew, men said to be cursed and doomed to sail forever after death. 33. Geoffrey Rush dubbed himself in multiple languages. Rush recorded Barbassa's dialogue in French, Spanish, and German himself, ensuring that every version sounded equally menacing. 34. Depp wore a hidden Mickey trinket. As a subtle nod to Disney, he kept a small Mickey Mouse charm under his costume during shooting. 35. The movie broke the pirate curse. Before Pirates, every major pirate movie had bombed at the box office. The Curse of the Black Pearl resurrected the genre and became a global phenomenon. 36. Sword fights were choreographed like dances. Choreographers treated the duels like ballet, focused on rhythm, not chaos, making every sword clash a visual performance. 37. Hans Zimmer wrote the score in record time. Zimmer had just 3 weeks to complete the score for Dead Man's Chest. The result? One of the most instantly recognizable movie themes in history. 38. Orlando Bloom trained with a real blacksmith. To make Will Turner's skills look authentic, Bloom learned how to hammer, forge, and handle metal tools like a professional craftsman. 39. The fourth film was shot entirely in 3D. On Stranger Tides used real 3D cameras instead of post-production conversion, making it one of the first major blockbusters to do so. 40. Jack Sparrow became an official Disney character. Unlike most live-action roles, Captain Jack is now a full Disney icon, appearing in theme parks, merchandise, and games, forever enshrined in pop culture. So there you have it. 40 weird, wild, and unbelievable facts about Pirates of the Caribbean. From cursed coins to real hurricanes, it's a franchise that defied the odds and turned chaos into cinematic gold. If you enjoyed this deep dive into pirate madness, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss the next hidden treasure from behind the scenes of Hollywood's biggest hits. Now grab your compass, even if it doesn't point north, and keep chasing what you desire most. Yo ho, a pirate's life for you.